Good morning, grade one. This is Mr. Matt, and I'm happy to work with you today online learning. And I have an extra friend that I brought with me today to help. This is my cat. His name is Miso. So hopefully he's quiet while I'm giving you this video and telling you everything that we're working on today. So instead of the coding that we usually do, we're going to look at something today called digital citizenship. What that is when you are using any kind of device online digitally, whether it's a phone or an iPad or a computer, and how you're using that device and helping you make the best decisions that you can with how to use it. So we have a few new friends that I would like you to meet, and I'm going to share my screen here so that you can see who they are. Our digital citizenship friends are here in this page that I am going to present this slideshow of. So we're going to look at this. These are 6 new friends that are going to help us learn more about digital citizenship. What we want to do is figure out how we can be safe, responsible, and respectful. Those sound a lot like CREST characteristics, don't they? So a few words before we start. The first is online. Like I said a minute ago, anytime you're using a computer, a phone, a tablet, an iPad, and you could be visiting a website or you could be using an app. Any of that is considered online. Pause means to just stop and think for a minute about what you're doing. Have you ever been doing something and you thought, maybe this isn't the best decision? We're just going to stop and have a think just for a minute. So we've got a video that I want to share with you on this. And I'm going to stop this so that I can reshare it in a way that you can hear it because I forgot to click share sound. So let's go back to that, share, and we're going to go to the video that I want everybody to watch about digital citizenship. Here we go.
Use your head when you're online, most especially your mind. Think about the things you see. Ask good questions, that's the key. Use your arms when you're online to take a break and balance time and leave your tech behind. When you find yourself a tree to climb, from your head down to your toes, pause, think about it. From your feet up to your nose, pause and think online. Use your gut when you're online. Pay attention to its signs, know when it's safe to play. Make good choices every day. Use your legs when you're online. Stand up to bullies who cross the line. You can help friends big or small. Just lend an ear and stand up tall. From your head down to your toes, pause, think about it. From your feet up to your nose, pause and think online. Use your feet when you're online. Think about the tracks you leave behind. Privacy's the way to go. Don't share with people you don't know. Use your heart when you're online. Always do what's right and kind by showing friends respect and being nice on the internet. So think with your head, balance with your arms, listen to your gut, stand up with your legs, make good tracks with your feet, and feel with your heart. Just pause and think online.
All right, grade 1. So that was our pause and think online video. What we saw in that video was lots of different strategies that you can use when you're online to just have a think about what's going on and what you can do. So the next step is that we have a couple of sheets that we're going to go through to have a look with our new friends who are helping us with being safe and having a think while online. Pause, go through a couple of these that we've seen already. There were 6 friends that you met in this video. The green one, his name is Arms. The yellow one is Guts. The orange one is called feet. If you look at these, you can see why they're called those things. The purple one is legs, the red one is heart, and finally the blue one is head. Now, all 6 of these friends are here to help us learn about online safety. So my first question is, which character do you relate to the most? That means, which character is the most like you when you go online? Have a think about that for a minute. Is it arms, guts, feet, legs, heart, or head? Or it could be more than one. When you go online, there's lots of information, all kinds of things online and on apps and on news sites. And a lot of it is really good and really informative, but some of it is not. And even if something isn't true, someone can post something on the internet. Let's look at this screen. It says eating ice cream makes you smarter. Well, I wish that was true because I would be so much smarter because I do like ice cream. But I think that is not true. And someone just posted that online because they wanted to get people to look at it, even though it isn't true. So when you read something online, make sure that you can even ask an adult, is that really true? Because it might not be. The next thing that we have to think about is taking a break from technology. You know how you need time to have a sleep or you need food to refill and get more energy? Technology is the same. And it's best for us to use the technology in the best ways that we can and in all the ways that we use it all day long. But then make sure you take a break sometimes. That means turning your iPad off, turning the TV off, and making sure that you get a chance to have a break. Our third question is, why not to open a message from someone you don't know? You could receive messages with email or Seesaw or Messenger or even inside some of your apps. And it's not a good idea to open a message if you don't know who it's from. Of course, if your friend from class sends you a message, or if you get a message from Mr. Matt or one of your other teachers, it's okay to open it. But if you get a strange message from someone you don't know, it's probably a good idea not to open it. Or if you really have to open it, make sure an adult is there to help you in case it is not a good message. The next thing is to make sure we're always kind online. We again have some crest characteristics that are overlapping with our digital citizenship stuff today. Why is it important to be kind online? Here's a text message from Legs. It says, "Hi, it's Legs from school." And then the person answers him, "You're weird," and puts a not very nice emoji on there. Looks like a mean face with a tongue sticking out. That's not very nice. So why would you do that? If you get messages like that, that's not someone that you should send messages to, and always be kind. The last thing that we're talking about today is why not to share your username and password online, because someone else who may want to get your information or may want to see more about you can find it and log in as you. And so it is best to not share your username or your password unless it's with a trusted adult. But usually those are the kind of things you should keep to yourself. And how to communicate with people online, always in a kind way. Here is my friend Head, if you remember him, the blue one, and he has some new glasses. And his friends are liking his post with a thumbs up for friends. And someone wrote nice glasses. That's a nice positive note to write to Head. So what we have as our assignment today is that I've given you a paper. It's only a short paper, and there are 2 things you have to do with this paper. The first one is you have to think about how you will be like one of our digital citizenship friends when you are online. Are you like Head? Are you like feet or arms or heart or guts? you can draw a quick picture in Seesaw of how you are being like one of these friends. And then you can write about how you will be with them. So, for example, if I picked heart, I might draw a picture of myself and with heart, and I might write something like, I am using my heart to make sure that I'm being kind to all friends while I'm online. So that is the end of the presentation. And I quickly want to share with you what our paper looks like. Here it is. So remember, you're going to put your name at the top. That's always important. You have your 6 digital citizenship friends here that we've just met. It says, draw how you will be like that character the next time you'll be online. So you can draw a picture of yourself using your iPad or computer or whatever device you have at home and see which of these digital citizenship friends that you are the most like. And then lower in the page, just 2 lines saying, how will you be like one of those friends? You could either use your finger to do some writing, or you could use the text tool in Seesaw to put some text there, whichever one you are most comfortable with. Or some students have even written on a piece of paper and then put a picture in there for Mr. Matt to be able to see what has been written. So that is our computer science assignment today. We're talking about pausing and thinking online and just taking that extra minute to figure out if you're doing the right thing and if the person that you're communicating with is doing the right thing. So I hope everyone has a great day. I hope that you are getting all cleaned up at home and that no one has got any more problems to deal with, or if you are, it's being dealt with as quickly as possible with your family. And I can't wait to see everyone next week back at Dunecrest. Have a great day and send me emails, send me WhatsApp messages or Seesaw messages. If you need any help, I am here. Bye-bye, grade 1.